was just talking to Stephen Collins. You were on his show, Seventh Heaven, weren't you?
I was.
Yes?
I was.
Camp together.
Oh, they went to... I think he needs to go back.
Yeah.
Very talented, though.
Well, no, I remember thinking the day I saw Gabrielle the first time, I thought, if she can act at all, she's going to be a huge star. And then she could act at all, just then some. And it's all happening.
She's parlaying that now into the blockbuster movie career. And you told me before the show that you watch American Idol, huh?
It's a problem for me.
It's an issue?
Oh, my God.
Let's sort it out.
Obsessed.
Okay.
I am obsessed. I'm such a huge fan. And I try to log in 25 votes for my favorites.
But this season, right now, you've been voting?
Oh, every week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who are you into this time around?
Oh, Fantasia.
Fantasia Barrino.
Oh, yeah. I call her Boom Boom Barrino.
Boom Boom Barrino.
Boom Boom Barrino.
Why is it she gets your votes?
You know what? She's kept it real from day one. Like, exactly who she is exactly who she is. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't try to change for the judges or for anybody. She's just true to herself. So when she sang Summertime and put her own stamp on that Poor Game Best song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, who cried? I was bawling. See?
I'm a messer in that show, actually.
And I'm like this, redial. Come on, Fantasia, redial.
If you don't get through the first time, please try again.
No, you can get in 25.
You
I think it's reasonable.
Did you know you can text your vote?
Well, I don't have a...
Oh, you don't have a texter? All right, well, I'll hook you up after the show.
Okay.
So we're trying to get Fantasia. We're trying to get Fantasia and all the contestants in American Idol into the big leagues. You've made it in your career. How'd you start?
You know what? I was working at the bookstore at UCLA. I was the book buyback supervisor. I was making $6.16 an hour after 3 raises.
Right.
And I got an internship. I got an internship at a modeling agency for extra units and just, as office help. And when my internship ended, they were like, would you ever be interested in, in modeling? And I was like, sure, if you think someone's going to pay me to stand around, yeah. So, I had a bunch of student loans pay off, so I started modeling like literally 2 days later for Teen Magazine and Sassy and all that. A couple weeks after that, they were like, well, let's just make up a resume. They're like, have you ever done any plays? I was like, well, Hansel and Gretel in the 6th grade. And they're like, well, so you did community theater. And just made up this fake resume. I went on my first audition, Saved by the Bell of a new class.
Yes.
Screech was still around. And I booked it.
So you had to fudge it a little bit on the resume.
The whole thing.
Let's call it We're calling it risk-taking.
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
And then you ended up having the most significant African-American role, or the first one on Friends, right?
On Friends, yeah. And it was so weird because it's I was on a show called City of Angels, and it had gotten canceled on Monday. So I was like, how am I going to pay my visa bill? Mm-hmm. Everything surrounds the visa bill payment. And I was like, well, what am I going to do? And then on Wednesday they called and they were like, do you want to do Friends? And I was like, great, the visa bill's going to get paid. I didn't even think about it I'm going to be the Rosa Parks of must-see TV. I didn't even I was just my bill's going to be paid, my credit's going to be good, okay. And it just became this huge...
And now working with big-time movie stars. Will Smith, what's he like?
Exactly the way you imagined.
Really?
Exactly.
He's so clever, but he would seem like he goofs off all the time.
Oh, he has this one trick, and for anyone ever who meets Will, it's his one trick. I'm about to bust him out. He does this thing where he'll walk up behind you and pretend to sneeze with a spray bottle. And so you think, oh, Will Smith just totally snotted on my neck. Okay, and you don't want to say anything because it's Will. And then he waits to see how long you're not going to say anything to him. And he's like, you totally thought I snotted on you. And he didn't even say anything. And
He's a big kid.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Though.
Did you hear what Usher said about you earlier?
He's so sweet.
Usher's here. He's going to sing in a second. You going to hang on? We're making dreams come true, Usher. Breaking All the Rules opens today. Check out Gabrielle. We'll be back. Usher performs the #1 song in America. You're going to stick to. Hang on.